Nothing will stop the independence of Amabazonia. Africans, Ambazonians, there is hope for your total liberation and freedom. There is hope for your independence. According to Amabazonia leader of World Liberation, Dr. Cho Ayaba, I made a video earlier where I allow you guys to watch the video of how he addressed the current issue going on in Amabazonia at this moment, on how the Amabazonia defense chief was arrested in the USA. That message on how he addressed the issue, he stated that nobody has the power to stop the freedom, the independence of Ambazonians. Ambazonians, there is hope for your total freedom. There is hope for your independence. So guys, I promise you that I'm going to allow you guys to watch the rest of the video to hear it in detail of what Dr. Cho Ayaba has said in the current issue going on in Cameroon and also in Amabazonia, as Ambazonians are craving for their total freedom, total liberation, for their own independence. So I'm going to allow you guys to watch the rest of the video and hear it all from Dr. Cho Ayaba. But before that, please, have you subscribed to my channel? If you have not done so, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe and click on the like button. Please turn on your notification bell so that you always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Please do well. At the moment, please, have you subscribed? Have you done so? Have you liked the video? Have you commented? Oh, there is hope again for Ambazonians. Rejoice, because your total freedom is very near. Okay, at this moment, let's watch the rest of the video before we go more in detail.
Nothing is going to stop the independence of Amazonia. When we live in foreign countries, we operate at their mercy. If we have to go to jail because they think we violated their laws, we will go to jail. But what we know is that the injection of the judiciary as an arm in the resolution of conflict has not worked historically, will not work now. What we need is the international community that puts pressure on Cameroon to commit to genuine negotiations in the resolution of the conflict. It failed with the Swiss, it failed and abandoned the Canadian process, and it has to be forced to engage. The Amazonian Governing Council has factored in its manifesto a post-conflict justice system that is going to deal with infraction. I was supposed to address the Amazonian soldiers this week. All Amazonian soldiers on the ground in the past 8 years have been committed to the protection of civilians and the upholding of international humanitarian law than any force in the last 8 years. And I can congratulate them, because this is the only force in the past 8 years that has killed about 1/4 of Cameroon forces on the ground, and continue to show determination as they did in Faso in fighting the Cameroon's army. If any foreign government was concerned with human rights, it should have been concerned with Kabul. The commission of more than 150 massacres in Amazonia, the burning of more than 1,000 villages, the kidnapping and rendition of Amazonians, the incarceration and torture of thousands in dispersed prisons across Cameroon. It is not about human rights, it's about politics. Amazonia have been betrayed for long. We have made a conscious decision that we will defend ourselves. We will fight for the defense of the values of democracy, justice, and against fascism that has prevailed in Cameroon from 1960. I have taken the leadership to engage with all countries, including France, and I have congratulated President Macron for the step taken on raveling the historical genocide that was committed by Aijo and his forces against the UPC. I have engaged with every country, the Canadians, the British. I don't believe in conflict with countries that had historical injustice brought to bear on Amazonia. I believe in engaging with them in finding a solution to the problems of today. We shall look at history in later days. I don't believe in fighting any country. I believe in engaging with those countries. Our principal enemy is the fascist system that has occupied our country, and we will not be distracted. We can be in jail for the next 100 years. We will speak for our people, we will defend our people, we will fight for our people in establishing a country where everyone, boy, girl, old, young, has an opportunity to live life in dignity, including Cameroonians. And as I have advised the Vice President, it must be a policy of the Amazonian Governing Council to overthrow the fascist system. And he must work with all Cameroonian active civilian forces in the diaspora and in Cameroon to ensure that we have a neighbor that is democratic, entrenched in the rule of law, and can build an economy that creates opportunity for every citizen in their country. I have asked our people to remain firm, to be committed. People have died in jail since 1997. People are still in jail across different prisons in Yaoundé. The only gift we can give our people dead and in jail is the freedom of our country. And every family affected, every person affected, must hold their head high, wherever they may be, because we have conducted ourselves as a reasonable people, as a people who uphold international values. Hold the line for Amabazonia. God bless you all.
Dr. Cho Ayaba, take your flower. I love your boldness. I love everything you have said in this video. I love your courage. I love your ways of how you said that you are ever ready to protect, defend, help your people. You are indeed a selfless leader. You put your people first. You put your people at heart, that you will not live to see your people suffer. That you want to live and see your people liberated and see that Amabazonia get their independence. Oh my goodness. This is the voice of a leader, the voice of a warrior, the voice of a fearless leader that has his people at heart. I must be there with my people. I must fight for them. I must defend them. I must protect them. Hearing your voice alone, I was like, oh my goodness. The total freedom of Amabazonia is very close, more than we can even think of. It is very close because these people, they have refused to give up. Ambazonians, they have refused to give up. Do you know how many people who have gone down for this? Do you know how many lives that has been lost because of this issue going on between Amabazonia and Cameroon? Which indirectly or directly, France is fueling the issue. You know what I mean? So Ambazonians, no matter how you buy them, they are still coming out in their numbers to say, oh, we want our independence. That is what we want. We want our total freedom. We are not giving up. Only going through my comment section, I know that a lot of Ambazonians are my fans here on YouTube. I read your comments. I am seeing them. You guys are fearless. You guys are determined to get what you want. You guys are portraying your independence like, say, I must get it or I no go rest. That is the mindset of Ambazonians. They are courageous. They are smart. They are focused on getting that which they want. And I see them getting their independence anytime from now. I see them getting it very soon because they are not giving up. Going through my comment section, I could see a good number of them commenting, oh, Ma, thank you for the video. We love what you are doing. We are not giving up. We must get our independence. We must get our total freedom. We are one. We are fighting for just one thing, freedom. Independence of all Ambazonians. No matter how they suppress us, no matter how they oppress us, no matter how they tie us, no matter how many lives we have lost, we can give up. After going through the comment section, I will be like, oh, I wish that Africans can rise up like this against the corrupt old puppets they have in their countries as leaders. I wish that Africans could rise up. Let me tell you one thing, what is going on in Cameroon at the moment. If Ambazonians want Popea to be out of the seat, they can do it. But the problem is that Ambazonians are not even interested in the leadership of Cameroon. They don't even want to be president. They're not even interested in the election. All they are interested in is their independence. They are only interested in their total freedom and liberation. They are not after anything in governance. Anything going on in Cameroon based on leadership, they are not interested. This is my own simple observation. All their focus is in getting their independence. Because if these people have said, oh, Popea, step down, you are not going to be our leader. I'm telling you, with the mindset they have, they will get it. Popea will be out of the seat. But they have said, no, we are not even interested in election. We don't want. All we want is our independence. We need our total freedom. We need our liberation. That is all what we are asking for. We are not asking to be leader. We are not asking to vote. We are not even interested. All we are interested in is getting our total freedom, our independence. And I see these people as smart people. Because if Africans could adopt the method of Ambazonians, no matter how they suppress them, no matter how they buy them, they are still coming out with their full force. We want our total freedom. We want our independence. If African youth in various countries of Africa could come out like this, they can chase away all the puppets, all the old men circulating themselves, parading themselves as African presidents in different countries. If only African youths can come out in one mind, just like Ambazonians, I know it that all these old puppets, they will run for their life and leave the office. Yes, they will vacate the office immediately. So Ambazonians, we are seeing what you are doing. We know what you guys want, and I see you guys getting it anytime soon, because you guys are not giving up. And you guys also, and you guys are not ready to give up. So I see you guys getting what you want. So guys, based on what Dr. Ayuba has said, what is your own take? So share with us your own opinion in the comment section. Ambazonians, take your flower. Dr. Ayuba, take your flower for standing for your people in order to make sure they get their independence. God bless you guys for watching.